Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing the same interview 1 year apart. This is going to be the 2022 version, so you're going to see 2020 aid, 2021 aid, and 2022 aid. So I have the YouTube video that I posted last year that I'm going to have up on the screen, and we're going to go through it, react to it, and I'm going to answer how I would answer today.
January 26th,
Today is January
2020. It's
2020. It is February 2nd, 10:45 a.m. I am 26 years old today. Also, the makeup, you guys. I don't know what was going on with the pink over there, but we have pink. It's more like a rose gold on my eyes today. I also do not do as much eyeliner anymore. I'm doing more of like the natural look.
How are we doing? I'm feeling good right now. I feel like I am moving forward from my car accident that happened 2 weeks ago. I'm taking baby steps. I feel like I've been isolating myself from social situations. I haven't been as social with my friend group. I haven't been going to Vibe Vessel shows. It's been hard. I just think that I've just been needing this time to take for myself. We are thriving. We are doing so good. This video is going up when I can't quite share things yet, but things are coming. Things are happening. The one goal I had for 2021 is already manifested. It's done. It's coming to fruition. The next plans I have are coming to fruition, and it feels so fucking good, you guys. Like, it just feels so good.
This was right before I announced that I had quit my 9-to-5. Right before. So I filmed this right before then. I quit my 9-to-5 at the beginning of last year. It's actually coming up on its 1 year, February 5th, since my last day at my 9-to-5 and when I officially launched as a coach. It's nice to see this because I was so excited for this to be happening. And now that I've been in it, you know, things have been stressful. I'm not going to say everything's been rainbows and butterflies, but this week has been a lot better. I've definitely been in like a little slump mentally, but I'm giving myself grace, knowing that this is still my first year of business and I'm still learning all there is to learn about it. And I need to give myself more compassion and more grace. So right now there's been a lot mentally, but I'm just doing what I can to feel good myself and just do what I can to show up for my current client. Yeah. And I launched a new group coaching program. So that's been really exciting. And I can't wait to help those women for that specific group coaching program. So right now we're just trying to stay afloat here.
How many followers do I have? On Instagram, we're at 10,371. 13,159. Crazy.
On Instagram, we have 15,602. As of right now with the coaching business, we're currently at 1,089 Instagram followers.
And then YouTube, we are at... It's not that much of growth, but we're still happy with it. 5,544 subscribers. Wait, 5,544. I'm at 6,744. You know what? For not having any festival content, festival vlogs, I'm very happy with that. I'll take that, honestly.
With YouTube, we are at 8,911. I would like to hit 10K this year. I think it's definitely possible based on how things are trending. So we'll see about that. I also will be starting a YouTube channel for Find Your Vibe Coaching, so that will be coming soon.
Twitter. Oh, I've lost followers. We're at 5,173 followers. We're at 5,640.
Yeah, Twitter, I'm at 5,722. I used to get so upset about people unfollowing me, and now I'm just like, you know, it's not for them, it's not for them. You know, I'm not going to be for everyone.
Pure documentation purposes, I started TikTok last year. I started my TikTok in March of last year, and we're about to hit 10K. We're at 9,464.
TikTok, oh, I love TikTok. It's definitely hard to keep up with sometimes. I think I've found what works best for me. So I'm trying to keep that going. Right now with TikTok, we're at 14,401. You know, the algorithm is super great on TikTok. On Find Your Vibe, it's at 244 followers, so we'll see how that goes. TikTok's a really great app to grow on. It's definitely hard to keep up with sometimes. So last year, I definitely had some lulls when it came to creating, for sure. It's crazy because after this, I got 2 clients that I'm now helping with TikTok, Beatbox and Gray Area. I help with their TikTok account.
How many videos do you have on YouTube? I have 180 videos on YouTube. 280. So we did 100 videos in a year.
404 videos. So I did like 120 videos last year. That's crazy. Also, this year is my 4-year anniversary on YouTube. So if you average it out, I basically did 100 videos in a year.
How many blog posts do you currently have? I have 249 blog posts on Vibe with 8. Let's see. 344 blog posts on Vibe with 8.
I can't even log into my account right now. That's how neglected the blog has been. It's still been getting traffic, which is crazy. I need to get better about it. It's just so hard to manage sometimes, a blog on top of it. Yeah, 386. I did not keep on pace at all.
Where do you live currently? I currently
still live in Austin, Texas. It'll be 5 years this year that I've been here.
My favorite movie is Across the Universe. What is your favorite song right now? Oh God. My favorite song right now, I haven't been able to, like, it's the first song that I honestly play when I start the day, when I get in my car. I always want to say Don't Stop Now, but it's Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa is my favorite song right now. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It was one of my top songs for 2020. I'm looking at what's on my repeat right now. I really like Underwater by Annabelle Ungland and MK. That one has been on repeat. Also Scooty Whoop by DJ Eclipse. If you guys need a good pump up song, that one's a good one.
Let's do my top 5, what I've been listening to. Skipping Stones by Sultan Shepherd, Lay Youth. Human by John Summit. Nuclear Lethargy by Lane 8. His new album's dope, by the way. Lost by Frank Ocean. This is like getting a revival on TikTok, and I'm contributing to it 100%. And then Midnight Rapture by Annabelle Ungland.
What is your favorite festival? Electric Forest is still my favorite festival.
We get to go back this year, baby. I cannot wait.
Who is your favorite artist right now? She's gonna say Lane 8. This is so hard. My favorite artist right now. Lane 8. There we go. Lane 8. I don't even know why I had to think about that one. Lane 8. Artists I've been digging right now, Annabelle Ungland is definitely one of them. And then also Nurko. I had him in my EDM artist to watch for in 2020, but both of those artists I'm really vibing to right now. Those are more EDM artists. Annabelle Ungland's also like a vocalist too.
Current favorites right now, Lane 8, of course. He just came out with an album that was absolutely amazing. I've been getting into a lot more house since I've been working with Gray Area. So like I'm on a huge Michael Bibi kick right now. Like I'm obsessed with him. Some other artists that come to mind, Mian. I did a whole 10 house artists to watch, and Mian is one of them. Fred again is really cool. I can't wait to see him at Coachella. I've been obsessed with Hot Since 82 the past year. Yeah, music taste has been all over, but definitely more house this year than any other year for sure.
What's the coolest brand you worked with this past year? That's a good one. Getting the Rave With Me Gente content creator deal, whatever you want to call it, and now I'm an ambassador for Rave With Me Gente was definitely like a top-notch goal for me. Imagine Music Festival, getting to work with an actual festival and do content for a festival was just mind-blowing to me. For 2020, I definitely think the biggest brand deal I got was Bud Light and Bedhead. Probably more so Bud Light Seltzer because that's like crazy to me, such a big alcohol company like that. Knew who I was and I got to work with them and stuff. I did get to work with Electric Forest in some capacity last year, which was really great. Getting to do the at-home Electric Forest kind of thing, and they sent me like a little goodie bag and stuff. So
that's something I can't share.
Those two I was definitely the most hyped about. And then the Bedhead stuff was also just really incredible, and they were so great to work with.
I didn't do too many collaborations in the past year just because of focusing on the business. Something that has been really cool, I did work with this company called Big Wall Art or Big Wall Decor, and I will be working with them again this year. They basically did the art in my living room and the art in my bedroom, and we're actually swapping out the art. So that was really cool. They're like really incredible high quality pieces. And they have me on their website as like a collector, which is really cool. I'll like insert a screenshot or a video of it. I just think it's so cool that that we've been able to develop this partnership and I get some art to work with and stuff like that. That would definitely be a big one. Also, just the partnerships that have developed into actual working relationships versus just like, oh, do this post and we'll pay you. You know, what I'm doing with Gray Area and Beatbox is really awesome. with gray area, it's TikTok, newsletters, stuff like that. So it's getting more involved with the brand. And it's been able to get me really cool opportunities that I have never done before, like getting to be in the room for artist interviews, getting backstage access to some festivals and events and stuff. And then Beatbox. Beatbox is so amazing to work with, and getting to help them with their TikTok. I think I'm definitely going to be getting more involved with them as well in some other ways. And I'm also getting more involved with like the Raverade team, the Lunchbox team. So it's more so getting, you know, deeper connections with these brands for me versus, okay, we're going to pay you to do this post, you know? So I think that's what's becoming more special, is as I'm getting more and more into this, I'm able to develop these deeper relationships with brands, and they're turning to me for like actual, you know, content creation, strategy, things like that, which I think is awesome.
Where did you travel to this past year? Where would you like to travel to next? So I went to a couple new places. I went to Denver for the first time. I went to Cabo for the first time, Atlanta for the first time. Those were all really fun places. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would like to go somewhere international this year. We went to Mexico last year, but I really would like to get back to traveling. I don't think it'll happen this year, just with my PTO that I have.
The pandemic.
And you know, the plans I have for this year, so probably will be next year. But yeah, I really would like to go to Tokyo, and I'd really like to go to Thailand. I've been to Europe before. I would always love to go back. You know, I just would love to start traveling again. So we'll just keep manifesting that.
I didn't get to go anywhere last year. I went to San Diego, I went to Arizona, I came back, the pandemic happened. So I went nowhere else, which is totally okay. It's totally fine. We're fine. But RT, to what she said, all those places are still on my list to go. In the past year, I actually went to some newer places, which was really exciting. I went to Miami for the first time. I went to New York again, which I hadn't been in like 10 years. So it honestly felt like I was there again for the first time. We went to Chicago, we went to Denver. So I definitely traveled a little bit more. Definitely wanted to get out of Texas for a little bit. I also went back to Arizona. So we did a little bit of traveling. I think there was definitely some fears that I had about traveling during a pandemic, but I traveled to all those places, and the one that took me out was a trip to New York while Omicron was running crazy there. So we don't have any plans of going anywhere new. Like, we don't have any new festivals on the plate as of right now, or any new travel places just yet. We do want to do a vacation towards the end of the year. If we're able to, we'll see kind of how things go, but it would be nice to do like an actual vacation, maybe in the Caribbean, or I don't know, go somewhere. So that is on the table right now. And then I think probably, I know I keep putting it off, but I think next year will be a really good year for me to actually like travel somewhere internationally, work from somewhere internationally. So we'll see about all that.
What are you most proud of? I think my journey in becoming more self-aware and more honest with myself is where I stand on that.
Honestly, everything she said. Proud of you. I'm proud of her for getting me to here. You know what I mean? Proud of myself for overcoming all of those things, because it brought me to this moment and to here. I'm proud of myself for quitting my 9-to-5 and sticking with self-employment and launching this business. You know, we don't have everything figured out yet, but we're doing the best we can, and that's all I can really ask for. You know, I'm so proud of myself for that.
Do you feel fulfilled?
Oh,
I don't really feel all that fulfilled in my job right now. I think it's time to move on.
big things are coming, y'all. And big things did come. Do I feel fulfilled right now? Honestly, yes. I think if you would have asked me a couple weeks ago, no. But I think I'm getting to a place where I am feeling that fulfillment, and that knowing it's not going to come from followers, it's not going to come what's in my bank account. It's just realizing what I have is what I have at the end of the day. And I have the choice to let that discourage me or encourage me. So I'm trying to flip that on the flip side and let it encourage me.
If you had to move out of Austin, where would you move? I would hope to God I never have to move out of here. I love Austin so much.
I'm going to stay in Austin, or I'm going to Arizona. I'm pushing hard to go back to Arizona. We'll see when that happens.
What's your dream collab? Thinking about this, honestly, probably like Coachella, Insomniac, some bigger festivals or brands affiliated with those festivals would be really cool to work with. I think collabs with like other YouTubers that I look up to, like Tara O'Neill, would be awesome.
RT that, Coachella, hit me up. Insomniac events, hit me up. Record labels, hit me up.
Any collabs like that, collabing with artists would be really dope.
I'm still waiting for that Coachella collab, honestly. I am actually working with Insomniac a little bit more. However, it's definitely looked a lot different than what I imagined. You know, it's selling tickets, but I'm not going to a lot of the Insomniac events other than EDC, maybe EDC Orlando. I'm not going to EDC this year, but yeah, I thought working with them would look a little bit different, and it's been hard to promote their events because I'm not necessarily going to them. So it's definitely something that 2017 Aid would be freaking out about, and she'd be going to all the Insomniac events. But right now, I'm just kind of like going to the other events that aren't necessarily Insomniac branded, like Electric Forest, Coachella, Arc Music Festival. Those ones are really amazing. And then next year, I'm not sure what those festivals will look like. I think we'll go to EDC next year, but we'll see.
What's a goal you have for the next year? I've talked about this, but my main goal, I guess I would say, is to be fearless in anything that I do, just to live without fear, not psych myself out, and to just kind of go for it. My overarching goal, and that is to pour love into everything I do. And my word for the year is abundance. It means being grateful for what I already have, but knowing that I can always want more, and that more is going to come to me.
So my theme for this year is power. I just want to fully step into my power and just do it. Just show up, just do what I've been afraid of doing, and yeah, just take action. Big goal for this year is probably to double my coaching income. And that's a big lofty goal, and I'm just excited to do whatever it takes to get there.
One word, describe how you feel about your life. I'd say content, grateful, and excited.
Grateful. I think I'm always just going to be grateful for where I'm at right now, where I'm going, and everything like that. So definitely still feeling that gratitude.
What was the biggest lesson you learned this past year? I think one of the biggest lessons I learned was that I can trust myself. I really can trust myself. I can trust the process. I can trust myself. I can trust God. I can put faith in God and the universe that everything's going to be okay. I've gotten myself this far, and I can keep going.
Biggest lesson I learned in the past year. Oof. I would add on to that. Yes, I can trust myself, but I think I need to also stick to taking care of myself, because at the end of the day, I am all I have. If I'm not feeling up for it, if I'm not feeling good, then no one gets help, right? As you become someone that is serving others in a role like a coach, you really need to take care of yourself. Whatever you need to deal with, whatever you need to heal, all of that will come to the surface and start to crack if you don't take care of it.
What is some advice you give to your future self when she watches back this video? 2022 Aid, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are still thriving and loving life. You're probably stressed out, honestly. I know you. Give yourself some credit. Take a step back. Get in a moment of gratitude. I know you're killing it. I know you're doing your best. Whatever is going on, it's gonna be okay. I know you, right? We know each other. Come on. I just want you to know that you've come this far, and to give yourself more credit and give yourself a pat on the back. Go get yourself some ice cream or something. Get yourself some mozzarella sticks if you want. Go celebrate today. Just be happy today and celebrate whatever is going on in your life. Keep on being the main character.
Wow, okay. She was right. Also, we can't eat mozzarella sticks. And it's funny, so when she was waving her hand, you guys, you could see my eczema on my hand. And I'm not eating cheese anymore. I'm not eating yeast products anymore. I still have a little bit of eczema here, but it's like completely gone. So even that's crazy to see. You know, it is always going to be okay. I'm always going to be okay. I am always supported. What I would say to 2023 Aid, if you are watching this, we're going through it right now. But I know this means something greater is on the other side of it. And I'm so excited to see what that is and hear what that is from you. And I just know things are going to look a lot different in 2023, and I'm really going to work my hardest to do that for you. I hope that, you know, as you're sitting here watching this, things look amazing and things feel great. And even if you're stressed out, hopefully you know how to manage it a lot better, because now you're going through this as you're about to hit your second year in business. I'm sending all my love to you. I love you. Keep pushing, keep doing it. You got this. We got this. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed looking back on the past year, past 2 years, and what I had to say. It's so crazy looking at the growth, especially this year as I'm turning 27. Like, who is she? You know, she's so adult now. But yeah, it's crazy how things change, things evolve, and what you go through in this whole experience of life. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to vibe with me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.